Have you any idea how much damage it can cause you if somebody steals your identity? It's horrific. I've heard of people who have spent years fixing this problem. 15 million Americans last year could tell you what it's like to have somebody hijack their identity. I don't want any of you to be one of those. So, how do you thwart these thieves without just getting off the grid and living in the forest? Well, there are ways, and I'm discussing those this week. And here is your next topic on how to protect your identity. In today's episode of Your Money Minute, I want to tell you how to keep track of whether or not someone's trying to steal your identity. And timing is everything. You want to know immediately if someone has tried to use your credit card or hack into your bank account or any of that stuff. So one fairly easy and inexpensive, free way to do this is to get transaction alerts and balance alerts on your bank accounts and your credit cards. All of them. All bank accounts and all credit card statements. All right, so one way to do it on the credit cards is to be sure that the credit cards you have allow for transaction alerts. And even better yet, monitor the activity for free. I have a credit card that does that. I had lunch at a nice restaurant, and an hour later, I had a text, an email, and a phone call from the credit card company saying, "We think we have a problem. We don't think you were 300 miles away buying tires while you were having lunch. So let's talk about that transaction." And of course I was not. It's amazing how fast they can go out and spend your money 300 miles away. They don't even have to carry the card. Gosh, they must have, I know they have devices that copy all your card information. And when your credit card company's watching all the time and contacting you, that's the fastest way to catch this. And the transaction was reversed. This has actually happened more than once to me with the same card company, and they have thwarted it every time. So pick your credit cards carefully and don't go with a credit card company or cancel a credit card that doesn't have this kind of personal attention for you. Also, bank accounts. You can ask for pings, texts or emails telling you about transactions. I get daily reports on the balances of all my bank accounts, and I get alerts of transactions above a certain dollar amount. Now, I believe you can get transactions alerts for $2 if you want, or you can set a higher amount. But it's really nice. I get a lot of little texts every day, one for each of my bank accounts, my business and my personal, and I can see what's going on. It's really nice. I don't have to worry. I can say that's not right. What's wrong here? Why is that balance so low? I didn't spend that much money. Stay on top of it. The best way is to stay on top of it with the automatic transaction and balance alerts. Financial independence is unbelievably liberating. Make sure that you can have financial independence by monitoring what's going on in your credit card statements and your bank statements. Get more tips on building your wealth by subscribing to my YouTube channel and hearing new ideas every day.